Hey friends, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to remind you that being an empath and being empathetic for someone, towards someone, does not equal self-sacrifice. As an empath, part of what your ability is to sit with someone without judgment. Let me say that again, without judgment, while they're going through something difficult. Sympathy is, I see you sitting there and I understand and I know what you're doing. Empathy is, I see you sitting there and I'm going to sit with you and help you go through this. But it does not mean I'm going to sacrifice myself to try to make you happy. Because the truth of the matter is, if someone is feeling terrible, you cannot feel terrible enough to make them feel better. But by lending them your strength, you can help them see that there is a way out of it. Empaths are very good at helping transmute lower vibrational energy, but that doesn't mean you should sacrifice your own high vibration to meet someone at a lower level. Instead, by staying steady in who you are and holding on to your own vibration, you lend them your strength to rise to your level. So, for example, if someone is struggling financially and you empathize with them, so you give them a lot of money, that helps them short term, but it doesn't necessarily help them get over the fear they have of loss of money. And now you have less, and there's less of it for you to share with other people. Instead, try to look at empathy as, I'm going to sit with you and I'm going to hold space for you while you go through this, because my energy is strong and I know that's what you need right in this minute. And I'm going to listen with 2 ears with no motivation to respond, just to listen, because I'll tell you, a lot of people will work out their own issues if they can talk it through. And sometimes they just need someone to listen with a sympathetic, empathetic ear and not try to fix their problem for them. Just listen, just let them talk. But the big takeaway here is that empathy does not equal self-sacrifice. Do not give away your energy or lower your vibration to their level, because that just doesn't help them. They are there for a reason. They need to experience the emotions they're going through. It's just nice to have someone to listen, to hear you, and not judge you for what you're going through, because so many of us all the time feel judged for everything they do. I'm just saying. So before you give all of yourself away to make someone else feel better, I just want you to remind yourself that you can't be sick enough to make someone well. This is very common knowledge that Esther Hicks talks about all the time. You cannot be anything enough to make someone else better. You just can't. You can't be sick enough to make them well. You can't be broke enough to make them rich. You can't. However, you can hold steady in your vibration and open space for them to talk about what they're experiencing and to process their emotions and their feelings, rather than shove them down and push them aside and pretend like they don't matter, like everybody does. Because it does matter. That's how we evolve, is by processing through our experiences. You have to feel in order to heal. I'm never going to advocate for bypassing your emotions. Never. I want you to feel them, understand them, observe them, and release them. That's how you move forward. I'm just saying. And just as a side note, there is a gorgeous sunset happening behind me, and I just wanted to share it with you because it's freaking gorgeous. That's why. So are you. So are you, friend. I'm so glad we're friends.